So our first speakers today is a husband and wife, but I'm going to actually introduce the better looking half first. I know we brought up everybody, so we didn't have to do a lot of edification, but I love them dearly. They're like family to my wife and I. They've bent over backwards to help us. And the first topic that she's going to be talking about is really your why of why you got started in this business. So let's give a big round of applause for Executive Consultant Josephine.
Okay, to get started, let's talk about what is step one in the 7 steps of success. To know why you're doing this business, right? And we all have different whys. And that why is what's going to get you up in the morning, that's going to encourage you to do something different. So what matters to you? Is it your kids' college education? You know, are you ready for that? Your retirement fund? You know, not the future generation, they don't even have a retirement fund. Is it because you're living paycheck to paycheck? Have any of you ever experienced that time where you didn't have enough money to get groceries and the paycheck wasn't coming yet? We felt that pain, right? I don't know, you may all have your different whys. But your desperate why. What is your desperate why? What keeps you passionate when you hit a wall or when you get a no? We're going to cover that some today. I'm going to share my why with you. But this is a great illustration of a why that keeps you going.
This is how you get out of debt. Like a gazelle from the hand of the hunter. Now, you know the Discovery Channel was not there if the gazelles were there by themselves. You know someone was there looking for lunch in all the right places. And you know, gazelles, they have a little cheetah detector behind their ear. When they see a cheetah or smell a cheetah, they say, uh-oh, cheetah, run! Because they don't want to be eaten. And the gazelles cannot outrun the cheetah. The cheetah is the fastest mammal on dry land. He can go from 0 to 47 miles an hour in 4 leaps. Wow, this is a fast cat. He's trying to have lunch. You can't beat him. You just got to outmaneuver him and hope he quits. And so here's how you get out of debt. We had to slow this down so we'd have time to talk. Here's how you get out of debt. You run for your life. You got to bust it. You got to, look, he picked out a college student. You got to run. You got to go as hard as you can go. You got to go crazy. Honey, you can wander into debt. You can't wander out. You got to get gazelle intense. Here's the interesting thing. Cheetah only catches the gazelle 1 in 16 times. Gazelle gets away more often than not. You know how long we had to look for a clip where he gets away?
So, gazelle intense. So, what did the cheetah want? Lunch. Do you think lunch is more desperate than to live, to run for your life? No, you see the difference? The difference is you have to have a why that is so strong that you feel like you are running for your life. So for a second or two, can I share with you our desperate why? And what I'm going to do to bring this up, I'm going to get my husband up here to tell you a little bit about why we started this AMBIT business.
You know, and I love that clip on the gazelle, and you know, the thing is, what is your desperate why? My desperate why was my cancer, my family, the 5 daughters, the 22 grandchildren. I knew I needed to do something for my family. My first plan did not work. The cancer took care of that. I didn't have a plan B. AMBIT is that plan B that turned into a plan A and allowed us the opportunity to just run with this thing, get it done, reach the executive level. And it gave me the opportunity to make the decision that this is all I do now is AMBIT, because this really works and this is going to take care of my family. Thank you.
Thank you. And I appreciate it so much, you guys, because You know, the cancer was a scary time for us, a very scary time for us. I remember looking at him when the first surgery failed and they told us he had to go back to work. And it was that time for that conversation. Are we going to be okay? Or are we going to have to change our life considerably? You know, what is your why? Are you sure about what you've got in front of you? So let me tell you a little bit about the rest of our why. I have a shot here about the Holy Land experience. And I got to tell you, I'm so excited because I built this vision board last year, but we're going to check off 3 things in 2 weeks.
Wow.
This is the Holy Land experience in Orlando, Florida. And we're going to Orlando. We're leaving next Sunday, and we get to visit there during the Christmas period. This is a picture of the largest ship, one of the largest ships in the world, the Oasis and the inside of it. And we are going to go on a Caribbean cruise for 7 days after spending a week in Orlando. I got to tell you, I don't know if we could have done that as soon as we're doing it. Going there, I've been on vacations before where we didn't have enough spending money to do everything we wanted to do because we were on such a tight budget. But AMBIT has allowed us to go on an amazing vacation. In fact, everything's paid off already in front of us. So we're really excited. We're also going to take a trip around the world because we want to see all the different places. That's not something we could have done before. This is an event center. I want an event center for our AMBIT team. My daughter is a wedding planner, and I just think my team deserves a place where they can bring their consultants and where we can have meetings like this, right? So that's the future. So this, you guys, this is what is deep in my heart. This is our picture of our grandchildren on Christmas. Like Joe told you, we have 5 daughters and 22 grandchildren. 2 of those daughters and their families can't find full-time jobs. And this economy is not offering retirement, and it's not offering health benefits. And most of these babies, their parents will never be able to bring them to Disneyland. But we will, through this business. And that's what keeps us going day after day. Because the future in the economy is, I don't know if they'll ever find jobs with retirement and health benefits. Because it's just so bleak. I have been with the Postal Service for 33 years. They are threatening my health benefits and my retirement. And I put 33 years into that business. These are homes. When Joe got cancer, we lost our retirement home. We thought it was going to be where we were going to settle. But guess what? We're looking. We're ready to buy another one. So we're really, really excited about that. Thank you. This is a House of Hope. One of the darkest times in our life is when one of my teenage daughters became involved with drugs. And I couldn't help her. We couldn't reach her. We made too much money to get aid, and we didn't make enough to put her in an institution. So it is our dream and our goal that other families will never have to experience that kind of pain and loss because they don't have a financial future or the ability to help their child. Because a parent, when you're desperate to help a child who's destroying themselves, you know, we had no place to turn to. I remember praying and crying and screaming out on my knees because we couldn't help her. And I don't want any other mother to feel that or any other father to feel that. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to put up here, don't judge me.
Shoes.
Say that up front.
Shoes.
Ladies. This ring can match every color outfit. You see that? Like, you see those colors? You can change them anytime you want to. And I told this man, as soon as he gets the check that pays for it in full from AMBIT, we're getting it. Real quick, yeah. Retirement plan. You know, most of us are on the 40 hours, 40% before AMBIT, not after. Put an hour a day into your business, 2 to 5 years, unlimited income potential. Future plans and dreams, we forgot how to dream. What we were doing and living for was we had this box of what our retirement was going to be, and we were going to live in that box. But AMBIT gave us the opportunity to dream and to plan for a different life and a better life. and for others. After AMBIT, keep dreaming, you guys, dig deep. I didn't do my why board as soon as I got in. I waited, and I did not realize how deeply that affected me and how much I needed to have that vision board to keep going when you get the no's. My business is powered by AMBIT. You know, we know we have the best opportunity. We've created the most success in the industry. I don't need to tell you the accolades. Adam did a great job going over them. The difference is what we believe in the option we take with that belief, right? A strong will help you keep the choice to stay persistent and consistent in all business seasons of your business. You guys just gotta keep going. Look at your vision board. That vision board is right next to our car when we go out, and when we come in late and we just get a couple of hours sleep before the next thing because we want to help as many people as we can, that vision board helps us to keep going. So, let me bring up my hubby to help you with the written list. Thank you.